Hello there folks, Nerdy John here, and today we're talking about a subject that honestly I never thought I would ever talk about on the channel, and that is true crime channels. Now, obviously, I believe majority of you probably know what a true crime channel is, but for the sake of explanation, a true crime channel is usually a channel run by a woman that they discuss crimes, whether they be ongoing or cold cases, or maybe they've already been solved. Most of it is usually murder or like serial killer based. You know, a lot of true crime podcasts start with covering notorious serial killers like Ted Bundy or John Wayne Gacy, that kind of stuff. The subject today is a true crime YouTuber by the name of Zav Girl. And Zav Girl has been covering this topic where an 11-year-old boy was murdered by his stepmother, and apparently she had gotten a hold of the autopsy report and the photos of the child. And instead of just talking about the autopsy report and the photos, she decided to show them on her Patreon for $3. Needless to say, people were a bit uncomfortable when they found out that she was doing this, especially the father. The father actually did an interview where he expressed how disgusted he was by the fact that she was doing this. Also, too, apparently, what she did was potentially a very illegal, because I guess she filed for a freedom of information thing, to where basically she could file for information on the case, but the autopsy report was not meant to go in there, and is only legally allowed to be shared with investigators and family members. So if the family wanted to, they could take her to court. Now, I don't know if they will or not. Zav Girl, although she's trying to make an apology, she was very cold, and the only reason why she's ever made this apology to begin with was because of the interview with the dad and how he expressed how disgusting this all is. And I don't know, it appears that she's not really going to change her tune anytime. And there were other people who decided to paywall this, and they're just as insane. And they're trying to use the justification of, well, other YouTubers hide stuff behind their paywalls. That's usually when they're trying to, like, for example, a Patreon video might have the uncensored version of whatever video. Now, by uncensored, it usually is swear words. That's it. Not photos of dead kids. You know, that's a bit of an extreme, wouldn't you say, guys? But yeah, everyone's made it clear that they are absolutely disgusted by her behavior, and I think it's safe to say that her career is practically ruined at this point.